Hey folks, this is Riker, and we are live on YouTube and Twitch. I think this time everything's going well. I think we're not getting double audio. I see my mic going through. I'm not seeing actually. Oh, right. Hold on. Now we should any moment now be getting game audio going through. Uh-oh. We are not getting game audio going through. I don't even hear that. But there's always something. There's always something. L Katie, 7-month resub. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so as I try to troubleshoot the audio, today is the start of the new Path of Exile League. Affliction. And figured we'd dive in and see how it's going. It started a few hours ago, so I'm sure some of you are well into the season, into the new league, the expansion. If you are, let me know. What are your thoughts? How's it going? Is this one a W? It looks really cool. I'm going to be playing a Summon Raging Spirits Guardian. Now, it takes a while before I start using SRS, but that's the starter build that I've selected. I got a video on 5 recommended starter builds, posted earlier this week, yesterday I believe it was. And that's one of them. I've not done that one before. So I've done a few of those starters before. This one I have not done. I played SRS many years ago. Back when it was not a good build. I got up to like level 90 something with a witch on SRS. It was a very mediocre build. But I think it's better now. SRS is a good choice. Great to hear. Rex Sterling, what's up, man? Darrow. Budo Panda, Black Heart. Hey, cheers, Machito. Alrighty. Okay, so, yeah, we're just gonna, as we dive in here. Now, while I have my characters pre-made. I say characters. Lohadric is my actual character, but we're going to do a little trick. I made a temporary character named Temporella, just to get a gem that's going to help my Templar. But before that, I need to figure out why my audio is not audioing right now. So y'all hear me, but you don't hear the game. I do hear the game now. Now let me see, if I do this, that still does not make game make sound. Okay, fine. What's your audio input? What if we try, what's your audio? Ah, you hear that? Okay, we're getting places. They're not good places, but they're places. Okay. So what if we try... Nope, that still doesn't work. I thought that would have done it. I really thought that was going to do it. Well, some kind of sound is being made. At least there's that. This is not at all correct. But I suppose that's fine. I mean, who needs game sound anyway, right? Input device. Output device. Can we make it recursive? No. What if we do this? Ah, I thought that was going to do it. It didn't do it. I thought it would. Thought it would fix it. Nope. Okay. Go melee, it's the only way. So I did Bone Shatter last time, I think. I did enjoy it. I want to try SRS this time. It's the game when it does that. To me, I have to close to get the output to work. So I could hear it, though. That's the thing. I hear the game. It's just that you folks don't hear the game. It's something with my capture card. But that's so weird, though. Hold on. No, maybe you're right. Uh... No. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. Maybe it is that. Because you guys heard some sound on my computer. Wait. Could we get like a blurb to play to see if that plays? No, hold on. I know what's going on. Alright. I think this is mostly resolved. No, the blurp's not playing. Well, now I don't even hear any game sound. I didn't even hear the blurp anymore. If you haven't played PoE for ages, now is a good time to jump in fact. Failed to load filter, that's fine. I haven't set up my new one yet. Okay. So I'm hearing this sound again. You are still not hearing it. Ansurus, thank you so much for the 10 pounds. Audio issues, Albania streamers everywhere. Enjoy my super these and keep it. Hey, thank you so much, Ansurus. Yep, so this is our second time streaming to both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. So I'm piping through a capture card. We had a different issue the last time. Last time we were getting mirrored audio. Now we're getting no audio. I guess it's an improvement. It's less unpleasant. Okay. Let me try to play that blurb again. Soon. Okay, the blurb played. Progress has been made. So why is the game audio of all things not going through? All my other audio seems to be. Fascinating. Is it just that they're too low? What if I... It can't be that. No, you're still not hearing it. So what issue could be causing... Okay, I'm just for the heck of it gonna play one of my own YouTube videos. That should not break Hey folks, this is right. Yeah. Okay, so it's literally just the game audio that's not going through. Huh. Okay. Which is, again, odd because I can hear it. So yeah, the volume being quiet is something we can fix after. For now, we just need audio, period. Judging the game's audio device is something else I'm back. I did that in game settings. Didn't seem to resolve it, unfortunately. Be on the volume mixer here. Let's see. Set the default. What is Path of Exile set to? What if I just pump it straight to... Even that doesn't work. Huh. My PoE sometimes goes to a random stream setting device. Yeah, so that's the weird thing. Other sounds on my computer you can hear, but for whatever reason, Path of Exile, you cannot. Now where's it coming from? Now it's coming out of my monitor. Oh, that's not an improvement. Okay, so now you guys can hear it, and I can't. I guess that's fine. I guess I don't need to hear the game. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, can I just skip all tutorial here? To make that go away.
You and I. You and I.
Do I? Okay, what is... Oh, pick up the weapon. I did pick up the weapon. I gotta equip it? Oh, I do have to equip it. Okay, so I am just doing this in order to get to momentum support. That's on the beach. Kill Hillock. Alright. So there's supposed to be a box somewhere where I find momentum support, is that right? In here, perhaps? Yes, wonderful. So we kill Hillock, gem and stash, and we go. You stuck at work, crazy hero rise. How much longer you got? You can type the sounds that you hear in chat? Perfect, thank you, Houdini. Wait a minute, did I never... Yeah, that'll help. Doesn't he enrage at some point?
My mana is gone.
Like now? Man, this is so much easier on a ranged character. Last time I did Bone Shatter, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Kill Hillock, put the gem in my stash. So we're going back to town, put gem in stash, and then we're going on a Templar. Ugh, ah, ouch, gurgle. Ah. Okay, those are the sounds. Thank you. Thank you, Muffin. That's great. Alrighty. So, hopefully for next time I'll have figured out why I don't hear sounds, but for now we're okay. So jump and stash, and we're going on our real character now. Momentum support. I mean, here, I might as well. Huh, I just realized, could you just keep making scrolls of wisdom, technically? What's the, control click? Okay. Character select. And... Or was it Lohadric? Here we go. Play. Alright. Oh, don't forget to update my loot filter. Thank you, James Smart. I downloaded the loot filter. I put it in the right folder, I believe. But I did not actually configure it. And that is a UI thing, right? Or is it It's a game. It's in game now, okay. Item filter, here we go. Affliction. Boom. Wonderful. Alrighty. So now, there we go. How you doing, Soulless? Well, let's actually equip... Oh no, we get the gem from him, I guess. Glacial Hammer. Okay, skip tutorials. I'm running semi-strict. What do y'all run? How does Glacial Hammer work? Oh, it's a melee. Ooh, okay. Big ol' wind up, but that's okay. Oh, Hillock's gonna be a little bit trickier on this one. Play some Star Citizen yet? I think I'm gonna wait for release, probably. Story's looking good though. Story's looking good. Lots of star power there. Leonor's, what's up? I am indeed going SRS, Summon Raging Spirits. Okay, I need to just change my controls here. How do I take zoom off of my scroll wheel? Is there no way to do that? Okay, well, I do want to put that to move only then. In D3, can I use the rapid fire guide and switch out the rapid fire for arrows of vengeance or whatever it is called, since there is not a guide for the arrows of vengeance or whatever it's called? Probably not. I don't think you can just follow a guide and change one skill. I presume you're talking about Rain of Vengeance. There's just no build for that. You can do what you described, you're not going to be met with great success. Disable it in UI, scroll down to the bottom, there's an option for mouse wheel zoom disable. No, I keep... Alright. You said it was in UI. Scroll to the bottom. There is mouse wheel zoom disable. Rotation fix. There we go. Take off mouse wheel zoom. Alright. That's good. It's because I just keep accidentally touching my mouse wheel and it's zooming me in constantly. Oh my gosh, okay. What's in the large chest? Elemental proliferation support. Let's do it. Let's proliferate some elements. Is there going to be a guide for Rain of Vengeance in D3? I have no plans for that. Is there a new Rain of Vengeance build? Is that what's going on? Remind me, is there... Nemesis, someone D3. Is there a particular reason he's asking about Rain of Vengeance? Is that buffed with the PTR? Yeah, thank you, Bulldozer. Or sorry, wasn't... Where'd I get the build guide I'm following? Was it off max roll? Yes, I'm following the max roll Summon Raging Spirit Guardian League starter. Get angry now, and unfortunately I don't have the healing potions to heal through all this now, so I've burnt them all, but juice. At least he's right near the entrance to town. No idea, is it a soul shard thing? I don't know. But yeah, those of you who have started Affliction League already, what build are you running? What do you think of the league?
A tyrannical.
I know you. Lion Eyes, goodbye.
And how is game volume? Is it loud enough? I have no way of knowing because I cannot hear it myself. How's the expansion feeling? I've literally just jumped in, so I cannot make a determination on how it's feeling yet, but I turn the question to anyone who has been playing. Played PoE several times, but I can't seem to sink my teeth into it like Diablo. Want to give it a true shot this time. Yeah, maxroll.gg. Follow a league starter. I got a video that I put out yesterday on 5 recommended league starters. I'm personally going with SRS Guardian. You can see how that goes for me and determine whether you want to go for it for you. In my case, I'm doing solo self-found, so SRS is something that does not need any trading. It's not gear dependent. So, what I really like about the max roll guides is they really walk you through everything step by step. For a lot of like PoE veterans, you don't need an elaborate max roll guide. Like, they just use the path of building. They're just like looking for very key points. But if you really, really want to be walked through what you got to do, max roll's got you covered. You guys are starting later tonight? Fantastic. Pull up Twitch on my phone, watch my own stream to get the sound. There you go. It's funny that you're watching on YouTube and you said Twitch. Alright. Might play PoE again if they give us an alternative way of leveling instead of slogging through the same campaign for years over years over years. Well, with PoE 2, you get to slog through a new campaign.
Fine work with Hillock.
Okay. I want leap. No, wait. Hold on. Rolling magma. That sounds correct. Rolling magma is going to be my new main attack. So let's take this out, take that out. I also want, I believe, an axe for leap slam. Scepter, axe, mace, sword. Well, that's an axe. Unfortunately, well, it's more important that I have this. So, here. ID that, zoop it, boop it, put it over there. And, yeah, okay. This is medium mana flask, can't use it yet. Okay. Put that on. Now, Act 1, the Twilight Strand. Elemental Proliferation support. I do want to tie this to this. Unfortunately, I have no 2-socket blue right now. That's fine. Caged Brute. Or I can buy from Nessa, Combustion, and Leap Slam. Act 1, enemy at the gate. Enemy at the gate. Alright, meanwhile, let's go. And apply points. Not gonna play PoE 2, gotcha, Nem. Fair warning, the league mechanic is very rippy at the start. Thank you, Arbol. Okay. Are people, though, overall receiving it positively? Oh, actually, let me check. Maybe my other character... there we go. Simple robe. With that... Hold on, let me see. You know what? Actually, I'm going to use this simple robe. Yeah, that's fine. So with this... Now, I get to put that there. And I get to attach my Elemental Proliferation. Wonderful. I'm just going to dump a bunch of stuff. Because who knows when I'm going to need it. Alright. The hoarding begins already. We're off to the coast.
My nightmares, they were prophecy.
And how do I bring up the quest log again? Is it P? No. M? No. L? No. W, E, R, A. It's U. Why is it U? Quest. QS. That's why. Okay. Enemy at the gate is when I'm gonna get my moment. No, I already got that. Oh, that's quest complete. My bad. Mercy mission gives me nothing. Oh, no, it does. It gives me Summon Phantasm support. Cool. Which I'm going to be putting on Holy Flame Totem, which I'm getting from breaking some eggs. Okay, cool. Isaac, Ben Ruby, I'm doing well. How are you? Iron Nut saying a lot of people are quitting. Wait, for real? How come? Next is I'm going Templar Firestorm build. Okay, how does this work? Rolling Magma. Well, it's, yeah, that is apt. And I could still attack with that if I wanted to. But we're going to roll with some magma. The new Firestorm Transfigured Firestorm of Meteors looks like old D2 meteor ability. Cool. First league without Bex, and immediately we have launch issues again. Oh. I already missed Bex. I legitimately don't know who they got to replace her. So no slight to whoever the new community manager is. I'm sure they're also great, but yeah, I really like Bex. Started watching D3 guys back in 2014. Been a long ride. Glad to see you. Hey, cheers, Robert Wills. Appreciate you, man. Great to hear. Great to hear. What are you playing these days? We have a date for the release of PoE 2. We do not. I think it's towards the end of next year. Because they said beta next summer. So I forget if it's confirmed or if we're speculating that it will be by end of year. I've very ever so slightly looked at the new transfigured ability skills. I hear Flicker is looking crazy. It's my second league, trying out SRS Guardian 2, previously played Righteous Fire, which, rip. Leveling so slow though, level 11, because I'm learning how to play this game again, customizing my loot filter this time and learning from max roll guides, yay. Yeah, that's great, man. That's awesome. Mana cost, Righteous Fire, okay. Magma. Hit level 30, never play this game again, I hope the second one is more my style. When was the last time you played, though? If it's been a while there, Dreams of Lorien, the game has just improved league after league. See a lot of folks applying to return when PoE 2 comes out. Okay. James Jones going Flicker Strike this season. Nice. Righteous Water, though, seems pog. Wait, is that for real? Righteous Fire variant using mana to scale instead. Ah, okay. Okay, I hear that super faintly. Put it a bit louder now.
Good evening. Cheers to 32.
Cheers. Y'all were able to hear that, right? Vigati, how you doing, man?
My prayers are thus answered.
People are calling it Righteous Water? Nice. That's pretty cool. I'm doing well. Ooh, a rusty hatchet. Okay. And where were we? We're here. I'm getting killed in the meantime. You buggers. Oh, nearly. Oh, Hailrake, you came to me. Well, hello. Ow. Just gotta juke him. Okay, take the medicine chest to Nessa. So I go to character select. Not by accident or Windows Update lowered the audio output in the device manager, right? Audio output. I don't think so. I'm correctly understanding. That's, Quicksilver, please. I like to zoom. Requires level 4. That's fine. And, alright. Ruthless, Chance to Bleed, Spell Cascade, Infused. Well, I don't need any of these. I want Combustion. They don't give me Combustion. I want Summon Phantasm. They don't give me Summon Phantasm. I want Clarity. They don't give me Clarity. Frostblink, Flame Wall, Holy Flame, Vitality, Leap Slam. Okay, so whatever.
Be well.
What even ever. That's fine. Okay, now what were we trying to do? There. Control click applies it without confirming. Captain Insulin is back on PoE after about 3 years. Hope Iron Jesus is with you. Hey, and also with you. Yeah, Oimpy. Hopping on in. Okay, he's saying, it's finally a simple ARPG-ish league. You get an area, kill hordes, get rewards. I like it, and as I already said, the specters you can get from it have completely busted auras. And yeah, an early campaign, I just finished Act 3, it is quite rippy, but it's worth the rewards. When do you start engaging with the league mechanic? Or when ought you begin engaging with it, rather? Okay, medium mana, and replace that. Started immediately? Okay. I don't need physical damage, but hey. Not gonna say no to things and stuff. Multi-stretch, what's up? Skip it in areas with bosses, I see. Okay, where's my currency tab? What? Oh. Currency. Boom. Alright, that goes there. This is going to be... Oh, I can't rename these? Fine. Potions. Sorry, flasks. Y'all know what I mean. I might as well. Momentum support I do need on Leap Slam. I can still just temporarily put it to start leveling it. And nothing else really matters for the time being. Okay, next quest. A dirty job. Fetid pool. Fine. Where'd I get the loot filter? Filterblade.xyz. Filterblade.xyz. Hey, cheers, multi-stench. Oh, I called you multi-stretch. Multi-stench, gotcha. And Radan, new sub, welcome, appreciate you. I should have just taken the waypoint, whoops. Mark Fadare, how you doing? First instance is in the mud flats, I see. Alright, speaking of, this is where we're going right now. Good old mud flats, alright. We'll see how it be. Okay, well, that's the thing. Twisted Borrow. Alright, I don't know. Sure. Saiku, I hope you're doing well. The Viridian Wildwood. This is cool.
5 years in raiding arms.
Don't know what I'm doing. Hey, congrats on the 5-year badge. Appreciate you, Saiku. Oh, ow, ooh. Is this one of those ones where you just keep going until you die, or what? Oh, he's fire resistant. What? That's some baloney. Boots. Hold on, boots. Until you die, run out of sprites or whatever. I see. Coral ring. Is there no map? Or did I press some button and now my map is not in the right place? Oh, mudflats. Okay. Pooping out. Yeah, okay, yeah, there was no map. That's interesting. Sniper's mark, I don't need. Grab it anyway. Okay, momentum level. Limited area can reveal. Partisan, what's up, man? Yeah, I figured I'd try the new Affliction League. There's no map in there. Interesting. Okay. Okay, interesting choice. Fishy gauntlets. Okay. Ruinist. Got one. Off we go. Going SRS Guardian. Summon Raging Spirits. But I don't swap to that for a while. So I'm going to be on this Magma Ball for quite some time first. So that's the wisp, right? On this guy? The thing floating around him? Looks like a wispy thing to do. Okay, now there's some gems that I need to not level. Which are those? Level 5 Clarity Vitality. Okay, so that's not for a while. Man, remember the first time I met these Roas, they charged at me from off screen and just gonked me down. It's bouncing fireballs. Great balls of fire. It's so weird for me to not play a game with audio on. I know a lot of folks like turn off game audio, just like chill to some music. But I always have game audio on, so it's so weird for me. Like, I'm missing so many cues, I feel. So technically, I do want... Well, I want a lot of things, but... We'll see what we can get. Carl Ring. That's nice. Mo, 81 month resub. Hope you've been doing well, Mo. Okay, now I'm looking for the fetid pool. What build you going this league, Mo? Played SRS last season, it was amazing. Hope you have a wonderful expansion too. Hey, thank you, Psyche, right back at ya. Okay, so early on I'm just collecting a lot of junk because what I really need is to have all my right sockets. And my correct sockets.
I am no beast of burden.
That's fine. Hey, appreciate you, HCP. Yeah, hopefully I'm just thirsty. I don't know. it's nothing more. Wondering if that's the entrance right there. Did I level up to 4? I think I did. Yeah, so let's get that Quicksilver on. I actually generally like to run with dual Quicksilver flasks. Now I believe there is no waypoint in this area. Strange glyph wall, let's open it up. You're also doing the Guardian SRS? Nice. I am indeed doing Guardian SRS. Glad to hear so many other people are. It lets me know I have chosen wisely. What's up with the audio? What's wrong with the audio? Is there something wrong with the audio? Alright, here is waypoint. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go back to town quickly. Gonna try Detonate Dead Elementalist starter. Nice. Love D4, but I'm getting bored. I used to play PoE a lot on console, not much on PC. Should be fun. Should be fun. Okay, so this I am not going to use. Sorry. Okay. This is 2-socket. I might be able to use it. This I'm not going to use. This I am not going to use. Don't think SRS will scale up so much, but looks good for starter and even good for hardcore. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, okay, so you folks can hear the game, but I can't, because I'm using a capture card now, and something odd is happening with the interaction with Path of Exile. When I streamed Diablo 4 on Monday, Tuesday, I didn't have this issue, so I'm not too sure what's happening. Summon Raging Rikers. Alright, but yeah, I'm glad the audio is fine for you folks. Ultimately, that's all that matters to me, so as long as you guys can hear, that's what's important. Small mana flask. It's fine. Okay, Iron Ring, I'm never gonna use. I don't need to do physical damage, so I might as well get rid of that too. Sniper's Mark. It's a gem that I'm not gonna use. Glacial Hammer is a gem that I'm not gonna use. Might as well sell this. Okay, that. Two-handed mace, I'm not going to use a two-handed mace. Scepter, I'm not gonna use. No, wait, hold on. I could use a scepter. It's a wand that I can't use. Yeah, I could use Leap Slam with a scepter. Oh, okay. In which case, I guess I will hold on to that. And it's also a scepter. Okay. Mace, yep. Axe. Scepter. Should I dual wield or go sword and board? I guess it doesn't super matter right now. This I'm not going to keep. Wand, no. Scepter, maybe. Gloves. Okay. Sword, mace, axe. Mace. Bow with this. No, we're not keeping. Two-hander I'm not taking. Two-hander I'm not taking. But I will ID that to get the extra goodies out of it. Spectral Throw Deadeye. Nice, cat. Guardian SRS seems pretty good, but what you said is what I don't like about optimized build guides. Sure, it's technically better to stick to a different skill than SRS for longer, but SRS is perfectly fine to level with. Okay. Okay. Well, something I'll keep in mind. If ever I feel like I want to swap sooner. Wait, that's a wand. You get out of here, wand. I have to sneak in there with the scepters. Not gonna happen. Okay. Not gonna bother identifying those, I don't think. Now, over here, we are going this path to Retribution. Minions. Not clear on why I'm already picking up minions, but that's fine. Hold on. That was a scepter. Yeah. Alright. Oh, look at that. We got a topaz ring. Nice.
Goodbye.
That will be for later. Why'd I get an iron ring back? I don't want no iron ring. Okay, whatever. We'll put this in currency, and this one we'll hold on to. Yeah. Alright, we've wasted enough time. We're gonna dive back in. Tarkly, you got anything for me? Nope. Yes, you do. This was Dweller of the Deep. Okay, well. Flame Wall I need. Frost Bomb, no. Holy Flame Totem I think I need, right? Yeah, and I'm going to put Summon Phantasm support on that. So, I might as well start getting a Holy Flame Totem. See, I also need Flame Wall is the thing. I don't really know what to do with Flame. Position the Flame Wall between you and the enemy so your other skills get the bonus damage from passing through it. Ah. And then what does Holy Flame Totem do? Summons a totem that channels... Okay. You had me at summon. You had me at summon. So, I'm gonna actually put this over here. So does this count as a minion? It does not count as a minion. Fine. Alright. It's nice for bosses. Okay. Okay. Just scale minion life and damage. Sentinel of Radiance carries the first push at T16. It's great. Awesome. Awesome. Glyph reward 2. Steel skin. Frostblink. Do I need Frostblink? I do need Frostblink. Nice. Boom. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Farewell.
You don't
Proposing that
say anything. That's all they cost. A scroll of wisdom? That's easy. Okay. Okay. So rolling magma. Elemental proliferation I have. I don't have the sockets yet for combustion, right? I don't have a triple. I have no tri-blue. No tri-blue. I think... Is that the way to do it? Yes! That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay. RG for red and green. Well, I already have that. And what I want is Leap Slam and Momentum support on that. So, can I get me a Momentum support?
Yes.
Sorry, Leap Slam. What?
Hello.
Purchase. Nope, not yet. That's fine. Frostblink, Flame Wall. I could get that one. And I will. Could go there. So Flame Wall and Frostblink, they can be independent. And then, Holy Flame Totem, I need Summon Phantasm support. I thought I had that. Why did I think I had that? I really thought I had that. Clearly I don't. I did play Starfield. I didn't finish it. I was enjoying it. Regex for the win, right? Answers. Flame Totem good for damage and another target for aggro. The G-Mork, thank you so much for the $10. Appreciate you. I'm going back to PvP because you suggested it, my dude. Good luck on the league. I'm going to give it a shot myself. Hey, best of luck, G-Mork. What build you running with? I've picked SRS Guardian as my starter. Thanks so much for the $10. Alright, we're going... Right, I want to see. Do I have any... I do have blue. So I could... No, I need blue-red is the thing. RB. I technically do. That would be for Holy Flame Totem and Summon Phantasm. Also, Vitality and Clarity.
Hello.
I don't think she has these yet. And Clarity. Mo dropping a 10 sub bomb. Mo, Thank you so much, Mo. Let's see the Raider banner in chat to welcome our new Raiders, and let's see the Giving Tree emote to thank Mo. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate ya. I reached Act 2 with Magma, SRS, and Flame Totem. Okay, okay. Okay, the other one was Summon Phantasm Support. I think it's this. Yeah. Alright, boom. Okay, so.
Farewell.
I want to attach Summon Phantasm Support to Holy Totem. Easy. I take this. I go that. Take that out. I put it there. And we're good. Boom. Easy. And, yeah. Let's start going. Let's dive back in, shall we? Submerged Passage. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, my new skills. Got that. Got this. Alright, so projectiles which pass through are going to deal more fire. That's crazy. That's so cool. And we got a Frost Blink. Beautiful. We lose the map. Nope, wrong button. Oh, I love this totem. This totem is great. I don't want to die. It's a really cool visual effect. I think there's a path here. Are those frogs? What is that sneaking away? It's roaches, rodents. It reminds me a little bit of what's that game with the rats and the lights? Alright, back we go. Boom. Medium life flask, thank you. Oh, my little ghosts. A Plague's Tale, that's the one, a Plague Tale. Blood princess. No, I don't need triple red, so I'm not gonna bother. Chance. I might as well go for that. Full shoes. The flame totem, frost blink. Another cap, yes, I'll take that. I'm not using my... There we go. Zoop along. Looks like Scarabs from the Mummy movies. Oh, true, yeah. That's Scarab visual. Oh, well, I zooped myself into a dead end. Nice. Nice. The game is called Rat Light, yeah. Chain belt, probably more in line with what I'm looking for. Huge amount of lag still happening. Talking about on the game servers. Game is just continuously crashing and unplayable. Dang. Oh, are you guys playing on Steam or on their own client? Their own launcher, sorry. Oh, on D4. Okay. Well, yeah. Try out some PoE. Free to play. Every TP results in a disconnect. Oof. Quicksilver Flask, yes. Although I'm not even really using it, is the bad thing. Staff, I don't need a staff. Two-hander, nope. Mystic Sash, don't need that. Flame Ball, some Phantasm Salute. Gnarled Branch, that's a staff. Nope. A lot of depths, here we go. Nope, wrong way. Multi-Stench, have a great weekend, buddy. Appreciate ya. Toodles from Norway. Monkeyhead, 47 month. Oh, resub, Agent 47. So, we're looking at Sunday, by the way, for Lethal Company. Oh man, this guy is tough. Oh, we got him. All this momentum support, I don't even have Leap Slam yet. Oh. I don't like it.
I am no beast of burden.
Am I already full? Really? You know what? Grab that. There. I'd say 90% of the issue where people will report connection issues with the D4 is not a Blizzard server issue, but a player internet connection issue. I guess the counter is, well, if the game wasn't always online, then I wouldn't have the issue. Line circuit. Rockin' Retro, how you doing? I'm enjoying the new league. So I've just started playing, but so far, positive first impression. The whole no minimap in this spooky forest is wild. Welcome, Rockin' Retro. Try to follow the colored effect when you enter the event. The colored effect. It'll be clear colors like light blue, purple, or gold. If you do, you can find more stuff and harder mobs. Interesting. Let's stay longer, I see. If you run randomly, it takes you out fast. Ah. Thanks for the tips, Mo. It's 2023, get over it, would be my rebuttal. That's fair. Like, I get in 2012, sort of, like, there was still maybe some merit, but at this point it's like, yeah. That's another dead end, isn't it? Yep. Oh. These guys, I do want to fight.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay, I never need that number of sockets. Sidenmore, 3-month resub. Hope you're doing well. Okay, actually, I'm gonna quickly allocate 1, 2, and we're coming down here towards. I'm gonna go up there and then there. Alright. Oh, scroll wisdom. Take that. Oh man, I hope I'm not gonna miss any important drop sounds. That just occurred to me. That satisfying doom. Can I cross it? Yes, nice. It's a dead end. Oh, that's, I think the things that we summoned there. Not too bad. Okay. So not this way. We're in the Flood of Depths. This is where we're supposed to be, right? The Flood of Depths? I think so. This seems correct. Maybe. We're looking for Big Crab Man, right? Crab Kong. I was at the boss when you said can I cross it? Wait, what? I was at the boss? Oh, is he there? That's funny. I guess that does look kind of like his area. He was running behind me? Oh no. Oh, that's him. No, that's not him. Oh, that's him. I couldn't see it because it's all... Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Alright. Mr. Crabman. Bring me a dream. Alright, cool. Okay. This I will want to... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Nailed Fist is a claw weapon. I'm not going to use a claw weapon. I'll take these. Alright. Cool. So with that, we go to... character select. And we log back. We log back in. And anything worth... I will equip the amulet. Drop that off. For now, I'm actually not going to equip the other Quicksilver. I will, however, convert my flasks right here. Boots. I never need 2 blues and a red. What I need is 3 blues, and I still have not found a tri-blue. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I only need 1 green entirely, and it's going to be attached to my Leap Slam, so it's attached to a red, so I'm kind of good on greens. So here, all these I can get rid of. any independent greens I cannot even make use of. So it's fine. You open the map page, it'll show if it has a waypoint. Yeah, it's based on whether there's the filled-in circle, right? Those are the ones. But no, hold on. The flooded depths do have a waypoint, don't they? Or was... No, it's a submerged passage that has one. Yeah, you can see the little icon. Kind of good on green, 6-year-old after eating a single leaf of lettuce. There you go. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's totally not something adults also do. Oh, this is also good. This is also good. Okay. Sell all those.
Hello. Goodbye.
Bop it. Alright, now my potions. Superior large mana flask, yes. Medium, medium.
What little help I can...
We're gonna convert. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Oh no. Hold on.
Farewell.
Do I have a life? Life. Ah, here we go. Life. There we go.
Hello.
We're fine. We're fine. And then small manas, we don't have any others. Okay. If small dot means you didn't activate the waypoint, bigger dot means you did activate it. Okay. Okay. There's still always a dot. How you doing, meow? Alrighty. Let's see what Tarkley has to say.
You managed to...
Nice.
Farewell.
We'll take it. Alright. What I do need... It would be nice if the Max Roll guide also included a section on which quests you can skip. I don't think I need to do a dirty job. But what else am I going to do? Submerged passage. You've commenced playing Stormgate. Can't say anything else. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying it. Okay, I don't gotta do that one. It's just regrets. Good. So, don't need to go there. However... Wait. No, hold on. I do have to go through the submerged passage, because that's how I get to the next zone. Yeah. So I think that's going to be this way, then. Nope, it is definitely not. So it's either up this way. Try blue. Oh, yes. Perfect. Now I can get my combustion support. Oh, that's fantastic. Stinky Harry, Shiver Stink the Hungry. Okay. Happy Friday, Grumpy Stew. Your plan is the flu. Is it the flu, COVID, cold, this fine evening? Oh man. All the best, Grumpy Stew. Hope you don't come down with anything too bad. Hope you recover soon. Alright, onto the ledge. Yeah, ARPG from the Ori devs, right? That's looking great. It's looking great. Now, the only issue is, I think I cannot... Oh, I could. Perfect. That is perfect. Oh, shoot. I do need... Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, we're good. We are Gucci good. Boom. There we are. Wait, no, I just came from there. I think... Because they're both melee, I can mix. It's... I would not be able to if it was a wand. Right, right. That's good. Okay. So, hold on. Colors. Something about... I see colors here. I see color. I see color. I see color. I see color. I'm seeing these purple things. I'm following purple. Purple is guiding me right now. Forest cache. Hey, look at that. Forest cache. There's forest caches everywhere. I'm already maxed. No. Okay, I think if I don't move... I'm not on a timer, right? It's based on the footsteps I take. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm never gonna use that. I never need tricolor. Never gonna use that. It's based on area. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm not gonna use a two-hander. Darkwood Scepter, though. Yes. That I very well may use. This I will not use. Although it is blue, I can sell it. Okay. I guess I should keep this just to sell. Force cache down here. Nailed fist. Okay, I see purples here. I've lost track of the purples now. I don't need a double blue. Okay, they're over here. Purple, purple, purple. Good tip with following the colors. I never found forest caches before. Look how much purple I'm getting. Yo, what is this? Grizzly trophy. Oh. All that for an iron ring. Come on, man. Okay. This looks like something, different. Purple flowers are interesting. Okay. I'm pretty full, but I don't think I can risk leaving. I'm assuming... Oh, no, there's more stuff over here. Yeah, get all that purple. Get that purple good. There's still more purple that I can get. Oh, no, no, okay. I take it back. Alright, cool. What am I drinking? I just got water. It's just water in a mug with a straw. I just fail at drinking. Okay. This is the way to find the secrets of the forest. Even you could meet with the survivors within the forest. I see. Survivors within the forest, huh? Hey, cheers, Jesse. Appreciate ya. Oh yeah, I shouldn't leave behind the tricolors so I can get those chromatics. I'm debating logging out right now. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, because I just did all this work on empowering these guys, right? Portal scroll, okay. Kind of what I was looking for. I forget, is there... I think there is. At the end of the ledge, there is a waypoint, right?
I am no beast of burden.
You were meant to swallow the water, Ricker, not breathe it.
I get those two confused. There we go. Thanks for the cheers, there we go. Alright, we're gonna go town. Town so that we may... yes, okay. So I need to start sorting these better. Okay. So here, we're gonna do weapons. I only ever need one. That's gonna be... Okay, that I'm gonna sell. I never need one of these, but... Given how low I am on Scrolls of Wisdom, I was thinking of just selling them unidentified, the rares. What do you guys think? Should I ID them first? Okay, that's the blue. This I'll never need. This I never need. This. Always ID first. Hey, cheers, sign in. Sell transmutes for armor scrap to get more scrolls. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, these boots. In fact, I should equip them right away. Sell those. Better life regen. Max life. I don't have attacks, so I'm not benefiting from that, but it's still better than this one. I guess it is better than this. Okay. Keep that in here. Oof. Alright. IDing the yellows. Alright. Global physical, no. Nope, nope. Stick with the energy shield. Alright, sell these. I guess I shouldn't have sold that. I shouldn't have ID'd that. If I wanted to still get... Well,
Farewell.
that's fine.
What little help? Take care.
If I wanted to get the chromatic from it. $12 to all resistances. That's really good. Hello, Fleming. Hope you're doing well. Sell orbs of transmutation, blacksmith, and armorer's orbs for schools of ID. Yeah, I guess I'm never gonna use those. Okay. Well, all I've got is... Okay, blacksmith and armorers. I'll sell those. I'll sell those.
Hello. While we live, we are blessed.
Where is this weird sound coming from? Sounds like a very annoying ad on a browser. I don't hear that. Are you sure it's coming from stream? I hear nothing right now. So the only thing you should be hearing is the game audio. You can hear it too? Okay, what if I do this? Do you still hear it now? Goblin playing a banjo. They're from a supporter pack. Oh, so it's someone in the game that's making that sound happen. Alright, back to the ledge. Okay, it's from MTX happening in the town, apparently. Oh, and I forgot to actually go for my gem. Oh, we'll get it next time. That's fine. That's fine. Dudes. So, am I getting any particular reward for killing these wild, empowered people? Some more XP? Is it a chance at good drops? Different color equals different enhancements to rewards. So what are the purple guys? Blue empowered, more currency. Okay, purple is increased quantity. Okay, blue is more currency, yellow is increased quality, purple is increased quantity. Get some cosmetics. I don't know, I like running around in my diaper here. Technically, there's never an instance where I want. Okay, who's Mr. Lightning Balls here? Oh, he got empowered. Oh, shoot. Ow. That hurts. Well, this fight doesn't turn out a lot longer than it would have been. Holy crap. I think it's just not even worth fighting him. He nearly killed me. Yeah. I mean, you can argue he's halfway dead, I guess. Am I out of his range? Yeah. I think I can tank through the next one. Alright. Well. Get these chain boots and peace out. Plus 50 diaper of corrosion, right? Mo, what time is it for you, man? I won't see much effect on low levels? Okay. Onward to the climb. .536, haven't slept yet? Oh man. Well, if and when you do head off, Mo, have a great weekend. We are scooping up. I'm wondering, is it worth it for me to even run these at low level? Like, what am I really getting out of this at low level? It said something about the secrets of the forest, so do I have a oh my gosh! These guys are tough. Holy crap. I can't even beat this guy. What is going on? It does drop some good stuff, but if you're having too much trouble, let's skip it to Act 2. This particular guy, what is happening? Why is he like taking no damage? I'm gonna grab all these trophies in the meantime. Ah. Does this game have PvP? Technically? But I don't think it has an active PvP scene. Alright, we're donezo. Don't skip till a certain act, believe me, only go for them when you feel your build stronger and you're killing stuff smoothly. Wait, don't skip? Okay, no, Mo is saying do skip them until you're stronger. Okay, okay. So skip till your build is stronger. Gotcha, Mo. Okay. Not till Act 2 or whatever. Alrighty. I'm getting these schools of wisdom here. I need to have my SRS and minions. Okay. I'll quickly just sell some junk. Okay, we can swap this out now for a large life flask. That's good. Okay. Armor. I mean, technically. Okay. 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna get those. Come back here. I can get rid of these. Technically, I can get rid of that. To get rid of that, I never use a red by itself. Red and green, I will need. Red and blue. Yes. Blue by itself. I don't need to store that. Don't need to store that. 2 reds, no. 2 blues and a green, nope. 2 reds and a green, never. Alright, drop the potions. Let's ID some stuff quickly. Only the yellow stuff. Well, I think I'd actually keep this. Yeah? 6% lightning resist. It's something. It's something. Oh, hold on. This I could have kept, actually. Yeah, why did I do that? Oops. Alright. Could actually hold on to that. But all of these I can now sell.
Yes? Take care.
Deposit. Oh, we get that. Holy Dominion. Wonderful. Okay. So from here, I wanted to fill up my gems a bit more. So I'm looking for combustion support. Ah, not selling it yet. Okay. Probably leap slam as well. Yeah. I gotta do the caged brute, which I think is the end of Act 1, right? Same with leap slam. Okay. Summon Phantasm, I do have. Vitality and Clarity is going to be much later. No, both are also at the end of this. Alright. Okay. It's just Brutus, yeah. Just a Brutus. ID the scepter, possible +1 to fire gems. Oh.
Take care.
Okay. Does give increased elemental damage, at the very least. So... I should, actually, swap these around. And I have no reason to hold on to this anymore. It's also a scepter. We're gonna sell that, though. 10%, 12%. Okay. Good scepter trick. Okay, we're gonna sell and then back we go.
Yes? While we live.
And then we ought not to stop until we reach the end of Act 1. That's not gonna happen. I did watch the Game Awards yesterday. Yeah, Kojima and Jordan Peele making a game together. I really like Jordan Peele's work. So, I'm pretty hyped for that. Chance to poison, not gonna use. What kind of build are you doing? I'm doing SRS Guardian. What's the stick this season? Trying to think of a way to explain it succinctly. There is a forest. You will occasionally, while running around, well, in every zone, you're gonna run into a portal into this forest. Once you go into the forest, you're only there for a limited time, and you gotta find the rewards as fast as possible, or find stuff in there. I guess the coolest stuff that you're getting out of this forest really is going to be Wildwood Ascendancies. So everyone gets additional Ascendancy classes. Everyone gets 1 additional Ascendancy class out of 3. So that's pretty cool. I guess that was worth stopping for. Just try to assemble the bare minimum SRS setup and use that. Is that a Bossiola? Oh yeah, the faun. The faun. Oh, hold on. Large life flask. I'll grab that. Looks like, am I just heading back to the... No, there we are. Lower prison. Alright. Alright.
In this cage, evil claws at the bars and howls for free.
Christopher Judge at the Game Awards took quite the wild snipe at Activision. So Christopher Judge, the voice of Kratos, he's the one who last year took 8 minutes to give his acceptance speech, and everyone was like memeing about that. So this year he came to present the award that he won last year, and he joked about that. Well, they collectively joked, like, as soon as he started talking, right away they started playing the music, like, to get him to leave. So like they joked about, you know, how he took so long last time. But then he said something to the effect of, I'm paraphrasing, fun fact, my acceptance speech was longer than the campaign in the new Call of Duty, or something like that. So like he took a shot at Call of Duty, and that was like a funny joke, and then it was like, ha ha ha, another company I'll never work for. And that was like, whoa, like if I correctly understood what he meant, because you can interpret that in one of two ways. Like, one being like, they'll never hire me now because I made that comment. Or, I think the way he meant it was, I would never work for freaking Activision. Like, that's kind of how more it came off. And, like, so I grew up with Stargate SG-1. So it's one of my favorite shows. I love Teal. You know, I like Christopher Judge. You think it was the first one, Atlas Prince? So you think he meant that, oh, they'll never hire me now because I made that joke? I hope that's what it was. He was so iconic for that. That was like the highlight of the game. Well, one of the highlights of the Game Awards. He is very based, yeah. Alright, medium, large. Get a large going here. Okay, so I can sell these. Meanwhile, that I'm never going to use, so I'll sell those 3. Instant recovery is nice.
The tale of brute.
Combustion support. A. Perfect. Thank you. Beautiful. 10% more fire damage. 10% less fire resistance on them. I took it as they won't hire him now. Activision pays their VAs just as well as anyone. Okay. Okay. I hope that's how everyone interpreted it then. Because the other, you know, statement is probably also true, but like, going to a Game Awards where you're supposed to be like celebrating, you know, game developers, and then just like shitting on game developers. Yeah, there was no Bill Clinton nomination this year. For better or for worse, no Bill Clinton nomination. No interruptions. Emerald. 8-month resub.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well. Oops.
While we live, we are blessed.
He told the winners to take all the time they wanted with their speech, and the guy he gave the award to looked so nervous about taking up too much time. And then they shooed him off when he was giving like the most heartfelt, beautiful speech. So he was the voice actor from Baldur's Gate 3, right? And he was basically giving this like heartfelt speech about how I'm not gonna do it justice. Anyway, it was a heartfelt speech, and overall I feel the Game Awards did not give people enough time. Even when Baldur's Gate 3 won Game of the Year, and Sven was, like, honoring the memory of one of their employees who just recently passed away. They're, like, getting flashing behind them for only them to see, like, wrap it up. They literally had a 30-second countdown timer on a teleprompter in the audience. And once it hit 0, then it, like, went to, like, basically hurry up, wrap it up, GTFO kind of thing. Favorite moment of the Game Awards was the old Gods of Asgard performance and the absolute confusion it spawned in everyone who hasn't played Alan Wake 2. I was also confused. I was like, that's nice music? Like, wait a minute, but that's not who they say they are. That's other people. Was that their way of increasing security, just hurrying people up? Oh, right. That was Astarion. Yeah, the voice actor of Astarion, exactly. Neil Newman, yeah. Really made the audience teary. Absolutely, like, he was so... so grateful, and it really meant a lot to him, and by extension to a lot of people. Okay, so he just meant another company. Okay, he would tarnish his ability to be hired by that franchise. Okay. I'm glad it's that. I did rewatch it. Maybe I'm just like not I fail at basic social cues. Like but the first way I interpreted it was that he was taking a shot at Activision. So I'm glad that that's not how everyone else interpreted it. Paraphrasing, yeah, so Neil Newman, the voice actor of Astarion, was giving recognition towards those that felt they were able to identify themselves and find a better headspace to be themselves. Yeah. I think the sentence was, I feel seen, if I'm not mistaken. That he had players, like, reach out, and he'd heard, like, these stories of players reaching out and saying this, effectively. Oh, there we go. That'll sell. $1. Oh, chatters. Hello, chatters. Neil Newben. Okay, not Newman. Neil Newben. Thank you. I might as well do the trial. I'm right here. Tank one hit, right? I just, yeah. I'm just gonna cheat. So on builds that use both Frost Blink and Leap Slam, what's the strategy? What's the... how to effectively use both? When they showed from the stage perspective, you can see they had the front of the aisles roped off and had actual bouncers manning them. They definitely upped their security this year. That's good. That's good. The second best after Judge joke was a woman who presented Kemuri game. She was so interesting and energetic and still so cute in a way. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Frost Blink into out of enemies, Leap Slam to get over ledges. Why can't you Frost Blink over ledges? It won't let you? It has lower range. Okay. Okay. So what I should be using most of the time then is Frostblade. Alright, I'm hurrying it along a bit more. I'm way over leveled for the zone. Let's get this oily vest though. Warden's quarters. So once I kill him, I should be able to complete my starter gem setup.
I don't think you'll like it.
I think Leap Slam can stun, but only if you are building around that. I don't believe I am. Right, and they've changed... They've changed the Butcher to be... not always in that same spot anymore, right? The Warden is his name? Brutus is his name. Lord Incinerator, wait a minute. Does that mean he's fire?
My mana is spent.
He's like, come here! I just frostblink away. Nope, I don't think I will. Easy.
Rest now, tormented soul.
Okay. Prisoner's Gate. Grab the waypoint and go back to town. I am going to go grab some water, so I will be right back. BRB. And back. And, oh, something bad happening with my internet? Am I dropping frames? Oh, we might be back. I think we dropped some frames there for a bit. Have a great weekend, Nem. I am doing SRS Guardian.
For some, death.
That move speed, though. I do think I want the move speed, actually. So, I'm gonna keep the boots. That I'm keeping, that I'm keeping. This I'll sell. Mind you, I guess I could keep it. Don't hurt to keep. Okay, so selling this. Give me some life regen. Yeah, screw it. Find better stuff. We'll find better stuff. So now I should be able to get my final gem setup going. Get some Light of Divinity right there. And then we're going over to Spiritual Command. Getting some spirits here. Flame Dash, Clarity. I want Leap Some. I also want Vitality as a thing. Give me that life regen aura. Yep, that's nice. I'm gonna take that first, though.
Stay sharp out there. Still welcome. Stay sharp out there.
Yes?
Okay. Leap Slam. It's a bit more expensive. Clarity. Get that mana regen, very important. Yeah. And Leap Slam is going over there with momentum support. Frost Blink is off by itself, that's fine. Flame Wall. Oh, where did I put Flame Wall? Flame Wall is there, that's fine. Okay. That's good, that's good. Frost Blink, Flame Wall, Holy Flame, huh? Okay, so I just need, yeah. Alright. And then we're good. Get some gloves. I'm looking for a blue-red. Yep, this works. See, this is why I kept all this stuff. Hoarding has saved me. Hoarding has saved me. Okay. So now I gotta enable my 2 auras before I proceed with what? Where am I even going anymore? A dirty job. Nope. The way forward. Path to the Emperor's Road. Right. Onward we go. What was my favorite reveal trailer? So Blade was kind of cool and out of nowhere. Oh, the Ori game. Sorry, the Moon Studios ARPG. Something Wicked This Way Comes, or I think they call it Wicked for short. There are a number of cool ones, but yeah, I think the Ori ARPG. Ori's a great studio, and I look forward to see what they're going to do in the ARPG genre. How about you folks? What was your favorite? No Rest for the Wicked. That's what it is. They gotta have a... okay, when they're ready to do their release, right? And they're gonna have, like, their hype trailer for release, which is generally more commercial and for general audiences, they have to play the song Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. Right? Like, you can't call your game that and not do that. It's not allowed. It's forbidden. Okay, so now my build should start working better. Now that I got mana regen. What level am I? I'm 12. Alright. Oh wait, where's my leap slam? Hold on. Or am I not actually mana right now? But yes, leap slam should come here. Actually, I'll put it here, because I'm never gonna... That is slow. Light no fire. Is that the No Man's Sky game? That I'm also really hyped for. Yeah, I think the odds of me liking that game are very high. It seems really interesting. So it's basically, it's apparently a world the size of the Earth, procedurally generated, fantasy world, where it's sort of like survival exploration. And they're saying it's even more ambitious than No Man's Sky, which is funny. Because No Man's Sky was very ambitious and they really, like, they overpromised and underdelivered. They've done so much to save the game. But, like, when it launched, it was in a very rough state. They did an amazing turnaround. And now they have an even more ambitious game, so I do hope the best for them, and I am looking forward to it. Bigger than Earth, and the mountains are real mountains, not video game mountains. He said they are miles high. Beautiful. Hellblade 2 looks great, yeah. Oh yeah, plus the whole multiplayer thing, right? Murray did it again, the Hype Master, yeah. They made it sound like unlimited multiplayer? It can't be unlimited. That'd be redonkulous. Ship Graveyard. Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
This is a mortuary for lost children.
It's not a tale the Jedi would tell. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Yo. What's the correct response to that again?
Frankly, I'm stuck. May fair winds.
Alright, Captain
farewell.
Fairgraves. Fairgraves I gotta do, right? Fairgraves gives me some kind of reward. So I'm claiming this waypoint, but I don't actually need this waypoint. So level 16 is the next time I'm going to be adding Wave of Conviction to Flame Wall. And I'm adding Herald of Ash. So I need 2 reds and a blue now. 2 reds and a blue. Ooh, I don't think I kept one of those. But we'll keep an eye out. Not from a Jedi. The new project of Hello Games, they said a lot good things about their new game. Huge mounds, huge lakes, huge earth, huge everything. I just hope they don't make the same mistake again. Yeah? Yeah? I think they've learned, though. I think they've learned. Like now, the day before, just recently failed their promise. I just hate it when they wait, when you wait. Yeah, so, my understanding is, the day before said that their game was an MMORPG, or sorry, an MMO, and it's not. You're like 32 players in an instance or something? Yeah, Ekurisona. I am very much looking forward to No Rest for the Wicked by the developers of Worry. Chest is locked. What is... Oh. Alright, that's fine. What monster did I miss? Ah, whatever. Alright, Chip's Graveyard, here we go. The day before launch yesterday, it's currently at only 16% positive out of 14,000 reviews. Yep, well deserved. Good Georb. Good Georb. This guy I'll kill. Oh, I don't apply my points today. There we go. Spiked Club. Two reds and a blue. Yep, there we go. That is level 16. I'm going to put my Herald of Ash on that. Got the All Flame, return it to Fairgraves. I mean, I guess I could fight this person. Alright, back we go to Fairgraves. So that we can fight Mr. Fairgraves. Sorry, Captain Fairgraves. Max Roll has a guide for this specific build indeed.
My old flame, please understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains me greatly to do this. Hard times
Okay, how do I do that thing where... I think it's like this, right? Always attack without moving, yes. Good evening, Russian dude. Hope you're doing well. Ah, yeah, new season indeed. Galatafika, 6-month resub. You're rocking that 6-month badge now. Talk to Bessel in town for a reward. Hello there. Ori Dev said it's supposed to be more deliberate. Y'all know what they're aiming for with that? If I hear deliberate, that means less spammy to me. Maybe it's more methodical kind of combat.
Mervale dwell. If you must take.
Oh, don't want any of these. This I will take, however. Spiritual command. Increase and reduction of minions also affect you. Nice. Okay, cool. You're level 14. I guess I can hold on to that. I mean, I don't really need to. Then we're gonna sell this. I'm keeping. Well, this I am. Why am I keeping it, is the question. I'm going to need to put Vitality. Clarity, Vitality, and Herald of Ash all on one. Did I misplace one of my gems? Clarity. Oh, Vitality. Oh, I put... That's funny. That's funny. There we go. Leap Slam needs to go to Momentum. Yes. Then this can go there. Frostblink, Flame Wall. Some Phantasm, and that. That's gonna go there preemptively. Okay. Thing is, I will also want. So what am I looking for? That's still fine. Leap Slam and Momentum together. Frost, Blink, Flame Wall needs to attach to Wave of Conviction. So I need to move Frost Blink elsewhere. Ergo, I need boots. So we might just go back to those boots. Yeah, just make our life easier here. We'll sell those. And that means... Frost Blink off by yourself. Flame Wall is going to attach to Wave of Conviction there. Holy Flame, Summon Phantasm, and we're going to be fine. Okay, cool. And that will sell everything else. Bop, bop, bop.
What little help I can. Be well.
And we continue. Merveille's Caverns. Here we go. Onward towards the boss of Act 1. Technically, before I do Merveille, I should get a sapphire ring. Oh, we got time for that. 12 or 14. We should be zooming.
I must have time to gather my will.
Oh, I gotta... Yes. Put my things back on. That'll help. I was like, well, how come I have no mana again? Yeah, seeing Jordan Peele with Kojima was great. Oh, also, he made... He said the thing, and no one in the audience got it. He said, whole nother level. And the just silence from the audience. And I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. Y'all don't watch Key and Peele. Y'all don't know where this boy comes from. It's from a comedy sketch that him and, you got it on stream? Thank goodness. Thank goodness, because the audience did not make a peep, man. It's from a comedy sketch from his, him and his old comedy partner, Keegan-Michael Key. Key and Peele. Path of gem puzzles. I guess there's quite a bit of an itemization game to solve there.
Your trust is the only Lord I need, a Lord of Light.
Yeah, we're our build is picking up momentum now. Literally and figuratively, I suppose. Okay, it's Merveille's Cavern, but I think before we face her, let me see if I can get her a sapphire ring. Can I just buy one of these? Someone should sell a sapphire ring, just a plain, boring old sapphire ring. I think it's actually Nessa. Yeah. 27. Let's get that one. One ought to be enough, right? That takes our cold resist to 39. I mean, I could buy two. How are we doing on currency? Can I afford two? I think the answer to that is... it's an alteration, right? Oh no, it's 3 scrolls of wisdom. I should be fine. The devs for 3 days before put out a tweet, which was your typical public statement, but they also included, we're sorry we did a bad job advertising, but don't call us scammers part, which is just no. Jeez, wow. We did a bad job advertising by saying the game was something and then not doing that. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Yeah. I think I'm okay with just this. Alright, here. That goes into there. For our potions. Oh yeah, identify that. Constant greater life flask. Wonderful. Oh, we can also then sell these. There we are.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Okay, now we're all kitted out for Merveille. No stash affinity set up for those tabs. I forgot what stash affinities actually do. They were introduced when I was no longer very active in the game. Is stash affinity basically that I can just send stuff straight? I think that's that I can just send stuff straight into the stash, right? Go. Where should go? Nice.
A woman corrupted beyond
Cool.
humanity.
Cool. Alright, Merveille down.
Cure this plague before it sickens all of God's creation. This forest. So
Do they have mouse scroll movement in PoE? I don't believe they do, no.
tired of this corruption.
Yeah, Muffin, we're still, sorting out some... some glitches, you could say. Okay, what is this that fell over here? Blacksmith whetstone. Okay, I'll grab that just because it converts into... some tasty, tasty scrolls of wisdom. Set up your essence tab to take all the essences, then you control click into the stash and the essence goes straight there. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, I'll have to do that. All like the quality of life stuff they added is just fantastic. Okay. Well, I can't do it here, I guess, yeah. But we just found town. There we go. Act 2, here we are. We gotta zoom more. Prior to that. Velvet slippers. Alright, so all that's gonna get sold. Not these, of course. Technically, no, I can't, because I can't even equip it, so that's fine. Easy choice.
I am Yena, a beast.
Sell items.
Go with the spirit.
Okay, so you said if I go to this, I right click affinities. Wait. Oh, I guess it's already set up. Oh, no, there we go. Essence. Boom. Cool. Oh, wait, can I do the same with currency then? Yes. Oh my gosh. So I can be here, and I do that, and it all goes beautiful. Ah, the quality of life. Feels good, man. Got a lightning resist ring there. Fantastic. Should I focus on gear in the first act or after Act 10? What's most important is ensuring that you have the correct sockets. If you are a damage build, like an attack damage build that needs a good weapon, you need to craft on weapons. Outside of that, the gear isn't super important. You might want to just pay attention to resists if you can. But like priority 1 is sockets. My flask tab can have flask affinity too. Wait a minute. For real? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I did not know that. Let me rename this to flasks. That is wonderful. Look at all that. Dude. Cool. Thanks for that. Did not know that. Vacuums to the right spot on click. Wonderful. All custom tabs have affinity. Awesome. Cosmic Cat, how you doing? Alright, let's see. Anyone else have any rewards for me? No? Join PvP, there. Speaking of PvP. So it's a thing that exists, but I'm pretty sure no one does it. Is that fair to say? Is that fair to say? Okay. I think south is where we go first. The riverways. Gotta activate them all one by one. Gotcha.
Ready, Exile? This land is...
Ruby ring, in case we want fire resist. Cool. Scroll of wisdom. Then up here we were heading. We want to get that. Okay, cool. Gem cannot level up. Cool. It's perfect. I don't want to level it up. That's fine. Oh, waypoint. Activate that. So it's vitality and clarity that we want to keep at level 5. Everything else should be fine. Do we go straight to the wetlands?
Ready, Exile? It is time to hunt.
There is... Okay, I'm going to want to find the waypoint in this zone. Well, it's level 19, so I could actually kill stuff in here. I'll be wasting time, but I'm definitely not doing things in order right now. Oak is... Kill all. Where does this say? Huh. Is it here? We're in the guide. Overview. Bandits is... It's always kill all. Are there any builds that don't do kill all bandits?
You strike me as...
I feel like way back in the day, there were more builds that did not do kill all. But now I just feel like everything is always kill all. Help Alira can be nice for early resists. Oak's amulet.
There's the piece of your lives have earned you.
This build is tanky. Skill points are the most valuable thing late game. You can switch later on using regrets. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Makes sense. CRT builds like totems save Alira. What are CRT builds? I'm not hip to the acronyms. Spark, I don't think is kill all. Okay. Hey, cheers, pat back. Oh, crit build. Sorry. Okay, it's just crit. My bad. I thought it was gonna be like cast. It's like, oh, it's not cast when damage taken. That's a different thing. Bolton 17. 3-month resub. Hope you're doing well. Not wand, don't need a wand. All my things should be always attack without moving. Seriously. Whoever wants to attack and move. Okay, so I think Frostblink is... yeah, always going to do that, which is good. Vitality, that's fine to level up. Combustion. Kombucha support. Kombucha. Allura is usually only taken for crit builds or for the resist, otherwise the bandits as a whole are an extremely dated mechanic. That's why no one ever takes Oak or Crate to my knowledge. Ah, okay. I gotcha. The only bandit that doesn't get killed is the witch. Okay, I'm running low on wisdoms here. Oh, they're all ID'd, but they're corrupted. I see. Right. Plus 1 level of socket melee gems. Increase elemental damage with attack skills, dang. Okay. Well,
I have seen one. Return if
let's
you
just sell these off.
Spirit, be kind if you can.
And do that. Alright, that's nice. And then sell these for some scrolls.
Be
There we go.
kind if you can.
Okay, but my quest is taking me that away, so back to the riverways. So we can go from there. Hey, cheers, Sequin Brain. A little bit intimidated to start this game. Do you follow builds from the start? Yes. So this game can be very intimidating, but follow along with a nice max roll starter guide, and it's going to demystify a lot of stuff. It's going to make it a lot more approachable. It's a good way to not feel as overwhelmed. What are we going to do about this camera epidemic in modern RPGs? The fact that it's killing the experience for many fans. What, apart from D4, what other ARPGs have too zoomed in of a camera? It's too close in PoE 1 and PoE 2. Outside of Diablo 2, what are games where it's not too close?
I must have time to gather.
Some scared.
Look at her running in fear and terror. Oh, regretness.
You are thus blessed, daughter of God. He will show you what true friendship is.
Oh yeah, Viking. I'm taking it slow. I haven't played in a while. Smelling the roses. But we're speeding up now. Got my build mostly together. Although I am gonna want to add an extra gem in now when I'm able to. Talk to Bastel for my reward. Yes, I do believe I shall. There is a waypoint in here, and I haven't found it yet, so I'm going to go back to get the waypoint before we leave. Generally towards the center of the zone, yeah. Can you make a punchy class in this game? In PoE 2 there is a monk. There's no... I mean, There are claw weapons, but there's no, like, strict martial artist class in PoE. I have not found any uniques. Have any of you folks found any good uniques so far this league? Get that nice chaos resist. Once we're able to. Greater mana flask. Yeah. Swap those out.
Yes. Goodbye.
And I should actually check. So, Herald of Ash. Intruders in black acquires a reward. Is this really the only change? No, I also need to get a wave of conviction. Yeah, where does that come from? It's from intruders in black. So I don't think I've done that yet. Investigate the blackguards. Okay. We'll go do these intruders in black. You can make an unarmed marauder going with slams and whatnot. Okay, alright, that's fair. ¿Cómo estás, Mariano? I still can't jump over this. What's the point? You could do it, but you wouldn't recommend it. Okay, well, then is it a real build?
Must have time to gather my will.
Okay, there's nothing here. Crossroads, it feels like the crossroads should be that. Yes, it is. Crossroads, there's a waypoint, so we're gonna go find it. Quaff. Wait, staff? Or staff? Nope. Get out. Yep. Download a D3 PTR. Got unlucky. So I'm playing non-seasonal right now. Wait, why'd you get... What do you mean unlucky? What happened? See, I could even teleport up with this, so I don't see the point, really. I did not yet get the waypoint, did I? No. How do people feel about the affliction areas? Chat, how y'all feeling about the affliction areas? Died too many times and got frustrated. Oh. Interesting, okay. Plus it's lasting only a week, yeah. Short PTR. I mean, this is not a whole lot that they're really changing. Chamber of Sin? Really? Intruders in black? Okay. Okay, sure. Better than Crucible, skipping them for a while. I feel like a lot of the League mechanics, I try them out low level, and then I realize this doesn't feel like it's worth my time. And then I start skipping them. As in, to clarify, sorry. That they're not worth it at low level. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go through the campaign, and then like, I'll deal with this later, kind of thing.
I must have time to gather my will.
There is a waypoint here. Although, is it in the Chamber of Sins level 2? I think it's in level 2. I think there's also... Isn't there also the Lord's Labyrinth? Somewhere in here. Memory serves me right. What do you think of D3 changes come with Season 30? I think they're good changes for the game. Yeah. Like, this is the last season of any kind of balance or something. It's a good note to end the game on. Unfortunately, there's just kind of too much happening in other games for me to go check it out, but... It's a nice swan song for D3. Some good balance to nerf the overperforming stuff, buff some underperforming stuff. Had some questions about like the Witch Doctor nerfs, didn't really seem that warranted, but... Alright, here we go. And then otherwise, the... addition of the last 2 seasons into the base game is a great change. Those were excellent additions to the game.
Piety was after a creation of...
Yeah, so I was doing it in Act 1, and it was just like, I was going so slow through it, because it was just taking so much to beat those mobs. Oh yeah, they're not going to take D3 offline. No. But I don't think they're going to do any more substantial updates. Meet Helena back in the forest encampment. Take the gem with you. Okay, but wait. I should do other stuff in here first. Should I not? Or is it not going to let me? I should at least get the waypoint. This is Chamber of Sins level 2. Waypoint should be here.
I must have time to gather my will.
Oh wait, was the way right there? I'm gonna have to run this gauntlet again. I mean, they haven't taken down D2 servers in 20 years. They're not going to take down D3 servers. Ah, well, at least we got the labyrinth here.
The path to justice
The trial of ascendancy, rather.
Fraught with missteps of ambition and despair, egotism and doubt. Should you choose this road, beware those who would waylay your hopes and disembowel your dreams.
Ooh, an elk. Elemental proliferation. Oh, thanks. If only I had found this ages ago, I would have had to buy one. It locks me in. Huh. Oh, it's just to freeze it in specific places if you want to. I see. Okay, bye. Got the thing.
The former is wisdom, the latter.
Got the thing, that's all that matters. Now the question is... Yeah, okay. Well, I don't have to come back here, so that's fine. Probably don't have to come back here. Unless I gotta go that way. Gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna use the little scroll. Just in case I gotta go back there and run a little... Run around again. Herald of Ash. Yes, that's what I need, right? Wonderful. And I'm combining this with Vitality and Clarity. Grants a buff, yes. Duration, though. Base duration. Get those Heraldos of Ash. Heraldo of Ash. Alright. It's rank 1 elemental proliferation. If I wanted some cold res. Might as well just sell it. And then we also wanted to add Wave of Conviction, which we purchase. Right here. Flame Wall. Why am I using Wave of Conviction? Each enemy hit is inflicted with exposure matching the element. Okay, well, next step then is going to be what? We're keeping the gems like this basically until level 24 now. No, Wave of Conviction goes to Flame Wall, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. Right, Frostblink by itself. At level 24, we're attaching Frostblink to Convocation. And Elemental Weakness to Flame Wall and Wave of Conviction. Use the stick. How you doing, Age? Having more inventory in Act 2 is nice. Try out Affliction when you can. I was doing some Affliction in Act 1. Wait, so... Do you need to progress? Like, how do you progress in Affliction? I guess you're saying that you are able to unlock more inventory somehow? Howdy, Binks. How you doing? Alright, we got our Geraldos. So, Elemental Proliferation. We've got a level 6 one.
Go with the spirit.
Return those. Okay, so this actually we're never going to be able to use. This we will. Yeah, I guess I'm going to need a triple blue. At some point. Primalist gives 20 inventory. Do the quest within the forest to gain points. I see. Why doesn't the spacebar work, right? After playing D4, yeah. Yeah. True. I'm gonna go fill up on some water again, and I'll be right back. I seem to be dropping a lot of frames. 4.2% frames dropped. Yeah. What is going on with my bitrate? Ruh-roh. Is my internet getting overloaded? How do I check my internet usage? Bring up the task manager. But it's just going to tell me how much internet usage is on this. Yeah. Pro tip, map your spacebar to either your movement skill or Quicksilver Flask. Oh. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Input. Let's see. So instead of E, spacebar. Oh no, hold on. What did I have it? What does spacebar normally do? Nothing. Apparently. Spacebar is close. Oh, who cares? Okay. Cool. Good tip. F1 for analytics of the game. That's what you're looking for. No, it's for my stream. I'm trying to see why I'm dropping frames. I suspect my network, my upload is overloaded. I'm not too sure how to verify that. Jack Bauer, I just got a water refill right here. Cheers. I'm trying to figure out why I might be dropping frames. See, at this point, I'm streaming on 2 computers. So one computer is doing nothing but broadcasting the stream, and the other computer is playing the game. My CPU usage is at 6% on my stream system, but I'm dropping frames. Which leads me to think that it's my internet. Have for your Quicksilver so it's easier to hit all my flasks without feeling like I'm playing piano. Ah, nice. Stop uploading to Napster. That's what it is. Dang it. Am I using a guide? Yes, I'm following a Max Roll guide. What class would I recommend this season for a noob? Go with what I got. But I have I got a video on starter builds. Put it up yesterday. I would watch the video to get a feel for what you are planning on, what your interests are. I would say the build that I'm running right now is very noob friendly. It is the Summon Raging Spirit Guardian, SRS Guardian. No one crashed the stage during the Game Awards. No. The security did its job. Am I enjoying the change of pace? Yeah. So the thing with, like, I enjoy Path of Exile a lot as a game. It's just when I go through a period where I haven't played it, there's always, like, I get very rusty, and I have to warm up, get the rust off before really getting back into it. Do quests with the force to gain points. Vive Videotron. Yeah. Vive Videotron. Yep. Videotron's my ISP. Videotron is my ISP. Okay. I'm level 19. The Great White Beast, I believe, gives skill points? That said, I do still have to go deal with the bandits, so I might as well go do that. Broken Bridge, gonna kill that last bandit. Bandito. The Chad Man, how you doing? How you been? So many builds, so little time, right? Every time I return to PoE, instead of feeling like I can finally stay enjoying a game I understand, I always feel like I'm playing catch-up, learning the latest series of new mechanics. It's, yeah, like, anytime you take a substantial break from the game, there is a lot to catch up on, for sure. It's easier if you, like, don't lose the momentum.
Doing some serious.
Not even the life you wasted on spite and avarice.
See, I didn't get that waypoint. Hopefully I don't have to go back there. I might have to, though. I forget if the Great White Beast... Okay, there's gotta be a different guide on Max Roll for quests. What quests ought I do? Resources, campaign guide, here we go. Okay, Act 2. It's a flask reward. Oh, forget that. Don't need a flask. I got enough flasks. Okay, well... Heal the bandits. I guess we can start by going back to town. No log. Are links allowed? So technically, yes. If you post the link, though, your comment's gonna get deleted. Unless you're a sub, and that's just because there were a bunch of spam bots at some point. But I will still see your comment and still see your link. Have a good checklist leveling guide that tells you which quests to do in which order. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so if you link it, I'll be able to see it, and then I can... your comment will get deleted, but I will be able to copy-paste that for other people. Thank you, Mythical Beast. Here it is. Heart of... Foes. Oh. There isn't a GitHub page site here. Wait, what? Is that the right URL? Heart of phos.github.io. Seems to not be working.
There's greatness, you say, I'm sure.
The Apex. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Copy paste. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Act 2 I've already started somewhat. How come they're doing the den? How come they feel it's worth doing the den? So just to get a second flask? You can put your paste, but it'll include when you buy gems and stuff. Blast Jimmy saying if not for the campaign, I would play every league. No. Yeah, it would be for a second Quicksilver, I suppose. I'm playing, or I will be playing SRS Guardian. That's the build guide that I'm following. The leveling guide, SRS Guardian. Aaron, Action RPG, thank you for the raid, man. How you doing? Good to see you at BlizzCon. We didn't get to talk much at BlizzCon, but it was good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. How did you like BlizzCon? Alright, 1, 2, we're done. Purity of Flesh. Boom. People like using 2. That's fair. That's fair. Waypoint to the crossroads, chambers. Yeah, I missed the. Okay, waypoint. Fell Shrine Ruins. Crypt. It's probably down here, right? Yeah, southeast. Like the press area the best? Oh, was it your first BlizzCon? Yeah, the press area is nice. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, so there's this room in BlizzCon for media where basically they provide free lunch, and you also have access to internet and like work tables and stuff. So like that's where I generally go to quickly edit videos and stuff on the show floor. Or from the show floor, rather. I recorded some VO this BlizzCon out on a balcony. I had to find a quiet place. Were you just playing some PoE, Aaron?
I must have time to gather.
If so, what do you think of the new league? If not, what were you playing? Two hours of last debug, 2 hours of PoE. Nice, nice, nice. Seems fun.
A house of faith.
I think I've stopped losing dropping frames. Go do the trial. Gotta get first labyrinth done as soon as possible. But I can't just port through that. I feel like all the mobility skills have basically rendered Labyrinth pretty obsolete. Sorry, no, the trials rather, not the Labyrinth itself.
Find you when the night falls.
Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Oh well. I might have leveled up some stuff that I wasn't supposed to level up. We'll see. Imagine having a dodge button in PoE. Well, that's PoE too. You found a shrine that grants plus 200 XP for 5 minutes. Nice. Nice. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What the heck is going on? Why am I... This happens every Friday night. Yeah. I think it's just that the my internet gets overloaded. It's like it's my ISP. Dang. Dang. Why is my tune in Whitey Tidy is Walter White confirmed? Yep. Yeah, I like the diaper look. Too much Netflix and chill going on in Montreal, right? Well, it's freezing outside. What else are we gonna do? There we go. Alteration. I don't remember needing to do this quest, I gotta say. Okay, I was just here for the Trial of Ascendancy, in fact. Okay. Log out. Back in. I'm in Montreal, Quebec. ISP throttling is quite annoying in Ontario. Damn. Sebastian's in Laval. Videotron is doing it to me too. You pay for full speed, but they throttle down when traffic is heavy. That's such bullshit. What the f... Sebastien. Like, I was trying to figure out, how can I get a business line? Like, if I were a business and they're like, we can't do that. I'm like, why not? Why not? Like, you're a residential building. What's the difference? What's the difference? I'm gonna give you money. Just give me internet. Like...
This is neither the time nor the place.
That oily vest.
You are dream.
Book of Regrets. Well, I don't regret getting it.
Spirit hunts me.
I didn't need it, but eventually I possibly will. So, if and when we do need it, we will have it for then.
Remember to live.
Okay. We're now going to the riverways. And to the western forest. I have that. We gotta kill the weaver. Okay. So western forest. Off we go. Is it fiber or cable? It's cable, unfortunately. I also cannot get fiber here.
Ready, Exile? It is time to hunt.
Search the side road opposite the waypoint. Okay, that'll be this side then. Did they ever pass that thing where you're all supposed to be French and no English? Sort of. I mean, there's, so for anyone who doesn't know, I live in Quebec. That is the French province of... I got a Chaos Orb! I got a Chaos Orb drop in Act 2. What? What? That's crazy. Yeah, so I live in Quebec, the French province of Canada. So let's lay down the historical precedent here. Long ago, when the European settlers were coming over to North America, Canada and the United States, the British were colonizing the US, I believe. They were also colonizing some of Canada. But it was the British and the French that were colonizing Canada. And the French were colonizing more in what became Quebec. But the English and the French, they warred over Canada and who could claim it. And while the British won, the British became, I believe the expression is, benevolent overlords over the French in Quebec. They allowed the French to retain their religion, which was Catholicism, whereas the British were Protestant. They also allowed the French to retain their language. And yeah, so the history of Quebec is of a nation that was permitted to retain its cultural identity under British rule. Canada eventually grows into a real country, and this protectionism of Quebec culture remained, and this desire to not be assimilated into English culture. And so as the countries and the provinces formalized, more and more protectionist laws were enacted to ensure that the language and the culture of Quebec would be preserved and would not erode. So I could understand, from a historical perspective and a cultural perspective, if, you know, for people who are French-Canadian, for people who are Quebecois, I could understand wanting to preserve and protect the culture. For English people living here, all these laws and everything are generally a nuisance and make things unpleasant for us. Like, there's laws that, like, you have to send your kid to a French school if something. Like, I don't know, they keep changing the things, but, like, now you can't choose to send your kid to an English school unless condition XYZ. It has to be a French school. I don't even know if you can do a French immersion or a bilingual school anymore. There's all kinds of laws for businesses that your business name must be in French. It can't be in English. If you have a sign outside, it can be bilingual, but the English needs to be like 20% of the size of the French, or there's like specific laws about font size and whatever. So it's a lot of things where, like, and now they just recently implemented a law where now I can't even get service in English from the government. At least in the past, I could sort of make my way to English service from the government. Now I'm not even allowed. You need, like, some special permission under some specific edge case to prove that you don't speak French in order to get any kind of, like, English pamphlets or whatever. So I should do an audiobook on history. It's possible this guide is doing stuff in a different order in this act. Oh, interesting. English sounds like your first language. Is in Montreal French speaking? Montreal is the most English place in Quebec. It's the most multicultural city in Quebec. It's also the most English city in Quebec. So English is my first language. But in school, I went to a bilingual school, so I learned English and French at the same time. And my classes were like, half my classes were in English, half my classes were in French. So, like, my history class was in French, sometimes my math was in French. One of these days I want to get up to Montreal. It's only a 6.5, 7-hour drive for me. I'm only about 3 hours from Toronto. What city in again, Volton? But don't then all Canadians speak English and French? No. So the official languages of Canada are English and French, but not all Canadians speak French. Similarly, in Quebec, a lot of people don't speak English. Oui, je peux te parler en français. Je ne sais pas exactement qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te dise, mais je peux parler. I'm south of Rochester, New York, east of Buffalo. Okay. British colonization may be a positive for those English preferred people. Ultimately, like, Quebec has a beautiful culture. But there were schisms, especially in the past, because there were, like, Quebec used to have referendums, used to have votes to separate from Canada. That's sort of behind us now. We don't do that anymore, but it was always a really close vote. Fit this quartz wand. I think I can sneak it in here. There we go. Gatineau. Nice, Blood Flame. Montréal represent, ouais. 514. 114. There are more French speakers in Quebec than most of Canada? Yeah, that fully makes sense. Oh, wait. Oh, are you saying that... Yeah, that still makes sense. That still makes sense. We also have a lot of population here. Yeah. I've never visited France. We will one day because my my partner's brother lives in France. Je viens d'Abos. Bonsoir. Do you mean you're from the east side of the island or east of the island? Tartampion? Because I live in the East End. I live in Saint Leonard. Many years ago, we had a fast ferry that went from Rochester to Toronto. Didn't last due to the lack of support. Gotcha. How's PoE? PoE is a great game. I am Amaterasu. Bored on D4 and have never played PoE on PC. It's a free-to-play game. New expansion just launched today. Try it out. Download it off Steam. Easy. Easy. You're exempt from French in Ontario, Alloy? I know that in East Ontario, there's a lot of regions where you find a lot of French speakers. Because like, it's like right near the border. Parlez-vous Inglés? That's, you know, phonetically that's pretty pretty well typed. Blast Jimmy saying it's super annoying in New Brunswick as well. We're the only official bilingual province as far as I know. Wait, really? Oh. Interesting. Huh. Quebec, France, and France, French are quite different. Yeah, it's like saying ASL is like the rest of sign language. Yeah. I'd say the difference is even bigger between American English and British English. The difference between French from France and French from Quebec. Villeray here, proud to know. Hey. Ben merci, monsieur Gaël Lemieux. Merci beaucoup. Ouais, j'habite dans le coin. I would like to make a video on how I was growing up in a bilingual place like Quebec. Oh. If people are interested. Also happy to just talk about it on stream and stuff. Great way of explaining our history. Also sucks that it's now more complicated for you to get services in English. Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, I speak French. It's just... when it comes to, like, complicated business papers and stuff, and then, like, dealing with government employees who, like, have no patience, it's just a little more nerve-wracking and could be more frustrating. Because, again, it's like, in high school and in grade school, like, I learned the same French that's taught in French schools. The thing is, I lack practice because I otherwise live my life in English. Like, my job is all in English, right? I'm in an Anglophone social circle. So, like, my friends, my family, I speak English with everyone. But anytime... like, if I leave my house, I have to speak French. But I never leave my house, right? So, it's a shame that, like, I'm rusty in French because I don't speak it as often as I used to when I was in school. Where, again, like, half my courses were in French. New PoE season looks promising, yeah? Hail Mary C? Nice, Citus. Quebec represent. But yeah, so I was raised in an Italian-Canadian neighborhood. Because all my grandparents are from Italy. All the Italian immigrants settled basically in St. Leonard. So there was this little Italian-Canadian bubble. When I leave my house, I have to speak French, but I never leave my house. Yeah, exactly. I go out like twice a week, maybe? Sometimes once a week. Yeah, everyone who's been playing the new PoE League. W or L? Real simple. W or L? Big W? Nice. Fantastic. W as in a win, L meaning a loss. Seeing all the W's in chat. Wonderful. Have you tried Last Epoch? Last Epoch's a big W. Oh, yeah. They invited me... So I've been talking about Last Epoch since its Kickstarter years ago. Awesome team. They invited me to Gamescom to chill at their booth and tell people about the game. Because I think they're doing some really awesome things. Look at that. Not a single L in chat. It's all W's. That's great. That's great. Last League was also a W, right? Because it used to be for a while they'd have like one W, one L, one W, one L. Rinuku, 8-month, a resub. Hope you're doing well. Interested in transfigured gems? It's like they found a way to add a ton of new skills without having to add the extra overhead of like making new animations and new things and that. Does anyone know which faction I help for the Caustic Arrow League starter, or does it matter? Ooh, I'm not familiar with that build. Not familiar with that one. Are we making guide videos and streams of BO2 when it releases? I would like to. It's a whiles away, but that'd be nice. So Apika is saying, for whoever asked about Caustic Arrow, go to Magi, M-A-J-I. That's one thing. So in French, French and English. The letters J and G. My goodness. J is J in French, and G is J. My real name is CJ. So in French, it's CJ, which sounds terrible. I hate it in French. But it's easy for bilingual people to get their J's and their G's mixed up because it's basically the opposite in the other language. Do pet builds actually exist in PoE? I want a Necro so bad, but D4 doesn't like pets. Yes, minion builds definitely exist in PoE. Yes. Sometimes they are better, sometimes they are worse, but they do exist. Absolutely. Izuke is saying, I believe all ARPGs or any action-based game should have a punch class / job, or at base have basic fighting combat in their game. Would I be wrong to think that? You would not be wrong to think that. No, that'd be cool. Yeah. I mean, okay, sorry. Should is a very strong word. Have basic fighting combat in their game. What do you mean by basic fighting combat? Like, does a barbarian in D4 count? All I had to do was follow the damn train, right? Following it right into GTA 6 now. I think the basics of combat should require you hands and feet. Not sure how you can wield a giant, but not know how to throw a punch. Well, hold on now. Hold on. I disagree. You could know how to swing a sword and not know how to throw a punch. Those are two entirely different styles of fighting. Like an MMA fighter doesn't know how to use a sword effectively. In the same way that I would imagine a French noble from 1436 who's been trained in the art of the épée or the rapier and fencing to know how to punch and kick people, right? Like someone who's good at fencing doesn't know how to throw an effective punch. You said Seiji. Oh, Seiji. Okay. Nice, Sensio. That's like comparing Mike Tyson to a duelist, right? Yeah, yeah. And realism, you can do much more damage with an axe than your fist in general. Yeah, like, in general, someone with a weapon, if you take two people, and both of these people don't know how to fight, either with their fists or with weapons, the person with the weapon has the edge, right? If someone is trained, if you are Bruce Lee, by the way, I put out a video today, it was a reaction video to, it's like this Bruce Lee anime action fighting RPG game. If you are trained to use your body as a weapon, then you could potentially be more effective than an untrained person with a weapon, right? If you take a martial artist against me holding a sword, I'm dead. Doesn't matter that I have a weapon, I'm dead against a martial artist, right? You would think it would be legit to know the basics of combat, though, before picking up a weapon. No, why? Why would that be? I don't agree that that's the case. Do people who know fencing know how to punch and kick people? Like, there's tons of, like duelists and stuff. Even people that use, like, archery, right? Like, bow and arrow, like, why would they know how to punch people? Yeah, there's a little bit more to swordsmanship than sticking with the pointy end, right? Despite what Game of Thrones wants to tell us, yeah. What you're saying does make sense, but it just seems off a bit, though. So what I believe is, does it make sense to have a character class who is like a warrior, right? So if you're a warrior class, then yes, you probably know how to throw a punch. That I can get behind. Like if you're a generic warrior type, but let's say you're a duelist or an archer or something, like depending on what the class fantasy is, I don't think you need to know how to throw effective punches and kicks, because if you're trained to fight with weapons, and you're never in a situation where you need to not fight with the weapon. But yeah, so if you're like a D&D fighter, or a Diablo barbarian, or a Path of Exile marauder, that, sure, I can get behind knowing how to throw a punch, and taking a punch. Maybe not to the extent of being a martial artist, but you've probably gotten into a lot of scruffs in your life that you would know how to brawl. But like, so I'm thinking of Path of Exile, for instance. There is the actual duelist class, and the duelist is not someone that I would expect to necessarily know how to throw a punch. But Isuke, I appreciate the conversation. I enjoy this conversation. Now I'm thinking if there's something to having a brawler class. Generally, when we see unarmed classes, it's martial artists. But, like, what about, like, MMA fighter types or, you know, other kinds of fighting that aren't, you know, you're a monk? And imagine, in fact, an ARPG that is a... Oh man, like all the classes are different kinds of martial arts and unarmed combat. Like Kung Fu, Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, you can have MMA, boxing, kickboxing, just like all the different martial arts. And like that's like your specialization. Drunken Master, Drunk Brawler, sure, yeah. I mean, the alternative would be you have it be one class, and then it, like, specializes. So, I always like the idea of prestige classes, I'll call them, or specialty classes, or ascendancies in PoE, right? Like, maybe you start off as the Brawler, or we'll just call it the Warrior, I don't know. But, like, you get to specialize in a martial art. Baki, the video game. You ever play Absolver? I've not played Absolver, no. It's literally martial arts fighting, but also has weapons. Okay. Okay. What's the verdict of PoE? The new league is a big W. Yeah. I haven't gotten far in it, but everyone is reporting it's a big W. It's a simpler league mechanic. Those are almost always well received. Alright, folks, on that note, that's about going to wrap up our stream for tonight. But we're going to thank everybody for coming on by today. We're going to thank our mods for overseeing things. We're going to give a big thanks to all of our supporters, and thank you all for watching. We're going to wish you a fantastic weekend, rest of your Friday night, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.